the one thing I forgot to mention with ViewRanger is how a good way to use the heat map and ViewRanger together. So the heat maps kind of is great, but it's hard to really get access to if you're out there. I mean, you can, but it's always a little hard, especially if you don't have signal or if you don't save this area that you want to look at. So we're at home. Let's check out some heat signatures that we want to look at. We're going to search our area wherever we. It's always hard to find too where you want to go. So let's do. Let's just go to Truckee, California. Okay, so we're at Truckee. And I'm doing this on my phone. You can do the same thing on your computer. It's actually a little bit easier on your computer. Turn labels on. So we want to explore like this area where. Okay, so we go to ViewRanger. We find the map. Let's go to Truckee. Same place. We basically want to show the same two places on each, or the same one place on both heat map and ViewRanger. So so we're looking at this area just as an example. So let's go to the heat map, for example. Okay, so we've got heat signatures. We know that this is a heat signature here. This looks like a good one. So, we're looking for secret trails or trails that are on the map that are built by. So then we'll go to ViewRanger. It's hard to kind of figure out where you're looking. But anyway, so once you've figured out where that heat signature is on the map, that's down to you. You just have to keep looking and go back and forth and stuff. So, for example, I'm not going to do that now because this is just an example, but let's say the heat signature is right along here, across here. There's no trail, but there is a trail. So again, we'll use the plot route tool and we'll label it heat signature or trail, whatever you want to do, heat sig trail, and you'll just plot that heat signature on the map. Okay, so now that you've essentially added a trail to a map, so now you never need to go back to that heat map and figure it out. It's always going to be on your own personal map. So ViewRanger is great because you can add these little trails that you want to add, and eventually you'll collect all this information and have your own kind of personal database of everything. So I did just want to add another video on heat maps, and again using the route tool to kind of add that heat signature, because I didn't mention that that's a good way of another good tool of ViewRanger when using heat maps.